Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are doing back. If you are already watching my videos, you know I start with this exercise since couple of weeks. It is a good exercise. If you have special machine for it, of course I suppose it is better, but we don't have, so I do this setup on the cable. I put a kettlebell under me just to give me a little bit stability and balance the weight. I do here 3 sets. It is really good stretch and contraction. You can really focus on the back, and of course, as always, pull with your elbows, not with your biceps, because if you will focus on with pulling bicep, you will not have any work for your back. But if you will focus on with your pulling elbows, it will be much concentration on the back, so you can feel the difference easily. If you start with lightweight, of course it will be easy for you to concentrate on your back and not on your biceps. Of course, drop your shoulders down also. You don't have to keep on the shrugging motion. Drop your shoulders and pull with your elbows. Even you will feel a little burn on your rear delts. It's a good exercise. Again, if you have the machine for it, I would suggest maybe at the beginning of the session or at the end, because it is completely nice motion for back, upper middle range of back fully working. The second exercise is a single arm lat pull down with the handle. Again, I am leaning on the side, towards the side where I am using my arm, left side towards the left. So I am trying or thinking to bring my elbow to my hip. Of course, there is a little bit body motion there also, but it is fine. We are not swinging, we are controlling the weight each rep. As you can see, I am trying to hold the cable straight with my arm till elbow and breaking from elbow, so thinking my hand is just a hook till elbow, and then from elbow I am thinking to bring my elbow to my hip to focus on the lats and not on biceps, because again here it is also very easy to lose concentration on the back, on the lats, and you will just work your biceps. Of course, you can sit as doing double arm regular lat pull down for both your legs, in the regular places, but I'm tilted to one side on the side I'm working, so it is better straight line to from my elbow, from pulling direction to my hip, again focusing on the lats. I want them to be a little bit, you know, determined and well seen. So this is what I am focusing on this exercise. Sometimes I keep my shoulders stable, you know, not let go the cable from my shoulders. Sometimes scapular motion, sometimes I give a loose a little. So, but I don't feel so much difference at the end. Lots working on the pulling direction and eccentric motion. It is I suppose it is fine. Again, as I am explaining, I can be doing the exercise wrong, but the feeling I have on my lats speaks for themselves. So I suppose it is the correct action, correct motion. I guess there is no way knowing the best in the gym, because everybody's you know, body different, you know, so I can feel on this position, you can feel in different position, different arm pad, different setup. Of course the weight could be different, lighter, heavier, doesn't really matter about the weight, but the execution, concentration is the key. Because I see so many people doing so many wrong, executing the exercises wrongly. So this is how I also try to learn from my videos, as I watch my edit videos and see what I could be doing wrong. If it is visible, of course I try to fix on the next session. And this is why I'm trying to also explain the way I do, so it can give you a clue, so you can also easily see my mistakes and correct for yourself. I'm not someone who has already built his body, I am just starting. So this is why I guess it is a good approach for you to observe for yourself. Okay, this guy doing this, it seems it is working for him, and let's give yourself a try also for the same exercise. If you feel the same, if you feel the different, of course you can include or exclude from your exercise routine. So it is easy understanding. I hope you feel you find the content beneficial for you. If you do, please like, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate your support, of course. This exercise, again, using on the cable with bench support on my leg, hip, and I am a little bit tilted forward, you know, leaning forward and pulling again towards my hip, my elbow close to my body. Again with the cable, my arm till elbow is like a one piece, and I am just moving from my elbow to my hip to feel the full concentration on my back, on lats, not on biceps. Because again, it is very easy to lose concentration on the back, and you will just try to pull with your arm, which can be too much load even on our biceps. You can easily hurt yourself, of course. This is why, for example, using straps are very good for this. You are just strapping and it is a stable hold, stable grip with the cable and the handle till your elbow. You should focus like it's one piece equipment and you are pulling from your elbow. We are doing 3 sets here. I like this exercise. Sometimes I do 4 sets here, but you know, I don't record all of them. I mean, even if I record, I don't put on the video because it is too much and not the different angles. So I just try to record videos from different angles, as you can see, maybe better than my explanation, the setup. So it was very much useful, at least for you guys. Starting for back with lightweight, it is I think it is more beneficial. It doesn't matter if you are beginner, intermediate or advanced, because of course if it is advanced lifter, you already know your mind muscle connection. You can feel the muscle while it's working. It is easy to focus and concentrate on the exercise. But if you are beginner and intermediate, I suggest start with lightweight. Focus on the muscle you are working on, you are aiming to work on, and then increase the weight by time. This is, as you can see, a different arm pad for seated row, again chest support to throw. It is also good exercise. I was using this green yoga pads, right, it's called, here for chest support to a little bit have more stretch, but now I place my body differently and I don't need them. It is a good stretch without touching the handles to stop position. So it is a good one. Also it is again like middle back with including your rear delts also here. This time I am leaning towards a little bit front and try to keep my body stable there. So I am thinking to pull towards my like lower lats, lower back. So aiming to a little bit like lat focused pull, and then from here to going to diverging row, and again aiming a little bit middle back. We are doing one more set here, the same setup, leaning forward a little bit, keeping stable there body, and pulling a little bit kind of lower lats. Trust me, the feeling is there. And in the diverging row we are aiming a little bit middle back, like full finish of the back. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you for your support to the channel. It is really important and I appreciate your support. Doing a little bit drop set here also. Kind of, if anything left, we are squeezing out of the back. Again, thank you for tuning in and I'll see you on the next one.